Alright. Alright, Assalamualaikum to everybody. Selamat petang. Boleh dengar tak suara saya?
Boleh, sir.
Alright. So we continue our lesson for today. Let me share the slide for today. Okay. Boleh nampak tak semua?
Boleh.
Alright. So topic for today is shielding design and material under topic interior design component and finishes. Alright. So last week we cover on floor finishes. Okay, we cover on the structure and the finishes for floor and the floor covering and the type of finishes that always used by the designers. Okay, how you want to identify the difference between marble and granite. Okay, so for today we continue with the shading design material. Before that, this is the course description. Okay, then again this course will emphasize on lifelong learning. Okay, for interior design project implementation. Okay, so student will be exposed to the building interior component, material and student will be exposed to the building interior component and material in the construction industry. So the focus for this topic is a learning outcome. You guys have to prepare a report, okay, on interior building component and material knowledge and understand the topic. Like I said last week, will you will produce a group, okay, in 5. Okay, so you will pick the topic and you will collect all the data regarding the finishes, okay, and you must prepare a report and submit to GC. Right, we begin our topic, the contents, okay. Saya pasti all of you have been exposed since semester 1, all type of ceiling, but for today we want to discuss and expose you to the design, the ceiling design. Alright. The content include type of ceiling. Okay. We want to review back all about the ceiling design, and the material used for ceiling covering, and last but not least, the ceiling texture and finishes. Okay, before we continue, can anybody tell me what type of ceiling is that? Jenis ceiling apa yang biasa diguna pakai ni dekat ruang living ni? Nampak macam normal use ceiling, but do you know what type of ceiling is this one? Anybody? Jenis ceiling apa ni? Just guess if you don't know the answer. Ada somebody nak masuk ni. Ni jenis ceiling apa? Bukan material, I mean the design. What type of ceiling is this?
Drop ceiling,
Drop ceiling. Siapa tadi? Sorry, I tak nampak.
Shakir.
Syakir, drop ceiling. Okay. You're right. Nama design ni ialah drop ceiling. Okay. So, another one yang biasa digunakan dalam ID. This one. Kalau yang tadi itu is a drop ceiling. This one dia naik ke atas. What is this? What type of ceiling is this? So the opposite yang tadi itu.
Ceiling.
Yeah, sorry tak dengar.
Recess ceiling.
Okay, betul. Siapa tadi?
Sarah.
Maisara, okay. So these two type biasa digunakan dalam ID lah. But there are so many type of shilling in the market yang you boleh, you boleh include dalam you punya design. Tapi for today, just a few one, okay, a few types supaya you boleh get to know the basic principle of shilling design. So this is drop shilling, where the shilling drop from the existing level. This one, they drop the parameter of the shilling, so the shilling seems like recess to the top. Okay, what is shilling? Shilling is the overhead interior surface of a room. It may expose and express the structure of the building or conceal the underside or the floor or roof above with plaster, drywall or other material. Okay. Another word is shielding is a a structure that covers the upper component of the floor. Okay. So most of the time, above the ceiling there's a service duct like air conducting, wiring. So you want to conceal it, they use shielding. But a few of design wants to expose that services, so we call it expose shielding, right? So kita nampak dalam shopping complex kan, kita nampak ada certain retail yang expose, nampak air conducting, nampak wiring, nampak lampu downlight punya ducting dan everything. So that's called expose shielding lah. But if we want to have a clean cut design, of course lah kita kena have a shielding surface and enclose. So the basic principle of shielding type, yes, is two. One is exposed shielding, like I said earlier, and then another one is false shielding. False shielding means you cover up the structure of the floor slab. That's called false shielding lah. Right. Okay, this example of exposed shielding. As you can see in the image, you can see the air conducting, okay, the light trough, the pendant light, okay, all the roof trusses also can be seen if you have exposed shielding. So the good thing about exposed shielding is the shielding or the room look higher, okay. Okay, and then another one is false shielding. Okay, false shielding have a few design. Okay, so the first one is a drop or suspended shielding. Okay, the second one is recessed shielding. The third one is comfort shielding. The fourth one is stretch shielding, and the last one is beam shielding. Okay, and the material used is PVC, metal, gypsum or plaster, acoustic panel, GFRG, fabric membrane and fork wood. Okay, semua ni kita akan cover at our slide lah. Okay, so saya akan cover one by one. Okay, ini material. Finishes pula dia punya let's say dia punya kemasan. Okay, it can be a texture shielding, it can be a pop part, can be a skip trowel, orange paint, not done and so. Ini juga kita akan cover. Alright. So these two you dah biasa dengar, drop shielding and recess shielding. Okay. Apa definition drop ataupun suspended shielding? Okay. Dia ni sebenarnya bersifat hang, okay, from the main structure. So dia ada something that ties between the structure to your punya shielding panel lah. In this image you can see lah dia ada rod kat sini, ada wire Ini biasanya kita nampak dekat lab, kita pakai suspended shielding yang kita boleh remove ataupun buka dia punya panel, every panel ni boleh buka. Ini yang jenis suspended shielding lah. So another one yang dia fix, like this one yang gambar belah kanan ni, this one fix, alright. So ini kita akan nampak ruang ni akan lebih rendah lah. Okay, so gambar di atas adalah cara-cara pemasangan. Okay, menggunakan aluminium punya strip. Okay, yang satu lagi yang biasa kita nampak ialah is a recessed shielding lah. Okay, it's a tray shielding. Central portion is several inch higher than area around the perimeter room. Okay, ni contoh yang tadi lah. Some design, the upper level of the floor is the concrete slab itself. Okay, concrete slab means keras lah. Lepas tu dia letak plaster at the perimeter, all around, dekat tepi shielding tu. So nampak seolah shielding tu dinaik ke atas. Kan? Ada juga design if the shielding are too high, both level are using plaster shielding. Maknanya level 1 at above and level 2 dekat perimeter using plaster gypsum, plaster cement. Ni contoh yang pertama if your design is for recessed shielding, alright. Okay, recessed shielding means dia punya perimeter dekat keliling akan turun bawah. So from the section wise, you akan nampak the upper level and the lower level, okay, and the lighting dia sebelah dalam. So macam mana dekat plan dia? Beginilah. So the dotted line is to indicate the hidden lighting. Hidden lighting. Okay. So you draw the wall first and the dotted line to indicate the recess, the hidden lighting, and then you draw the blue line for the upper shielding level. This is the right one. Different from drop shielding. So from the drawing we can tell either your shielding is recessed or drop type just by referring to drawing. Okay, so please don't understand. Please you must understand the technical line for this shielding drawing. Okay, for drop shielding, contohnya drop shielding, you can see the center part of the shielding has been dropped. So from the section wise, the blue line to indicate the drop area. Okay, these two round shape is the downlight. It can be LED strip. Okay, and this is the from the floor plan, RCP plan. So you can see the dotted line, the yellow dotted line is the hidden light. Okay, jadi is the recessed shielding. So LED light at the outer part of the lines. For the drop shielding, the LED light is within the shielding lines. So this is the difference. Okay, we take a break. Okay, 5 minit, and then we continue with our other lesson.